Jo, Camp and Jo, and we're at the Black Hills
in South Dakota.
Hi, I'm Rae, and I'm Rae reporting on prairie dogs. If you look over on, there are lots of prairie dog holes. If you see these mounds, they're actually really prairie dog holes. Right here. Prairie dogs are rodents, and they make this little sound. If you listen carefully, you can hear them. And prairie dogs eat plants. They get all the water, but they don't drink water. Sometimes they get insects, but they still don't drink water. It's so weird. But they get all the water they need from the plants they eat. Prairie dogs are very social. They live in prairie dog towns and villages. And what I've seen, they have black marks at the end of their tail. And they're mammals, and they live 3 to 5 years. And they can have 5 babies at the same time. That's a lot. They also have predators like weasels and hawks and ferrets and rattlesnakes and bull snakes and golden eagles, bald eagles. I'm always watching them. They always go on the little back legs like this, and then they also get back down and then run around. And some are little watch prairie dogs. They stand out of the hole watching, and then when they see prey, they go like and get louder. It's so cute. That's all for the Rae Report today. Bye!
We have been staying on top of a ridge outside the Badlands for the last 3 days. You can sort of see this is kind of our front porch, as you might say. Kirby is right here.
So what is boondocking? It's basically taking your camper and not glamping anymore because you don't have electric and you don't have water. I mean, you have what water is in your tanks, but you don't have a hookup for water or a dump station or anything. So we're basically out in free camping land. I think this is like the buffalo grasslands or something.
Yeah, this is also called dry camping. So it's where you don't have anything, basically. We just have Herbie and ourselves.
What's in Herbie is what you have. So we've been out here for 3 days, and like Steve said, we've just been going for 3 days, but we do have to keep the battery of Herbie charged, and so we have a generator for that, which you can probably hear
Around here. Got him running on propane so we don't have the gas smell.
And aside from that, water-wise, we just filled up the water tank before we left. And I think we just looked, it was like 2/3 gone. So our last day out here is today.
Tomorrow we're heading for a hot shower and we'll be all good to go for the next week.
We're happy to answer any questions that you might have about boondocking. But we have really enjoyed our experience so far. The kids have flown kites over the Badlands. We have had dinners together. We've played games and charades. We've watched the sunrise and sunsets. We've woken the kids up at 12:30 in the morning to come out and see the stars because we've never seen them look the way they do here. It's beautiful. And we've explored and we've hunted and we've, had a great time with the kids. They've done schoolwork right here, learning about this area and people of this area and Native Americans, and it's been pretty awesome. We've had conversations about things that we really would never have had we have not been here. So all in all, we give this a big thumbs up, and I think we will be boondocking more often.
Hi, this is Rae, and I'm going to show you Mount Rushmore. I'll show you right here. Right, the first one, that one is George Washington. The second one is Tom Jefferson. And the third one is Teddy Roosevelt. And the last one is Abraham Lincoln. Isn't that cool? Mount Rushmore is very cool. It's been charged, so you gotta be out of dynamite. You gotta be very special to get on there.
After me, say, I promise
I promise
to learn more
about
the national parks
the national parks
and to share
and to share
what I have learned
what I have learned
with family and friends.
with family and friends.
Very good.
Hi, I'm Jo, and this is the Jo Journal. I'm at the Custer State Park, and right behind me, you can see a bison. And they can drink muddy puddles. Some people call them buffalo, but they're really bison. This is a boy because he's by himself, and the mommies and babies just stay by themselves. And they weigh more than Herbie. seen lots of bison. That's it for the Joe Journal today. Bye. What I just found. Bison scat. Back in the olden days, kids used to collect bison scat for fires. Thumbs down, because our bison chips have too wet because we put them in a wet plastic bag. Thumbs down. Bye.